More bodies getting shot done never hurt anything.
Hello, mate. Nice to see you again. What can I do you for?
What can we do for you?
What do you do around here?
I'm quartermaster. I try to keep supplies topped up, keep things running smoothly. Not easy, you know, but I make sure we get by.
Right, so if I find any spare change, I'll bring it to you.
Ah, quartermaster. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
What can you tell me about the vagabonds?
Why, we're the loveliest group of lads and lasses you'll find around any part of London. We're not loonies running around pretending to be knights. And we're not posh trash trying to lord it over everyone. We stand up for the little people. We keep our neighbourhoods safe. What more could you ask for?
To not abandon your friends when they're dying?
Okay, so who are these dogs, guys?
They're squared up in Canary Wharf, acting all poncy-like. Bunch of clowns if you ask me.
I don't know what like.
But they're also our sworn enemies, and a lot of the cause of our supply shortages. I keep telling the lads, shoot your bullets accurately for a dog's skull, and you'll have more bullets left for more dogs. Everyone's happy then.
Speaking of shooting through stuff, can I have other guns, please? Nelson needs his radio fixed. He said you have the parts.
Oh, hey? Let's have a butcher's.
Let's have a what?
Looks like he needs a new antenna. I'll have one in a box somewhere, I'm sure. But look, whilst I'm rooting around for that, I've got a job for you. One of my main suppliers is running late with a delivery, and she's never late. I'm worried something's gone wrong. But after the latest attack here, I can't leave my post to see. I want you to nip down to Nadia's on Deptford High Street to check in on things, and get me the package if it's ready. By the time you're back, I'll have the antenna for you.
I understood
If you hang around,
some of those words.
we need the numbers.
Sure, we can poke around town, helping folks out. Or we can check out. Is that where the dogs are? The Hound?
No, that's not where the dogs are.
The gangs are down the block.
No, don't you know that everything is weird and backwards here? Chips are called
French fries.
fries, and
Right.
fries are called chips, so the Hound is where all the cats are.
Just seems like a pub, empty. Why would anyone be here when the gangs have the better pub, I guess?
Oh hey, a cute Thulu.
Guess they're just everywhere.
The second doll's presence is almost a comfort to you as it enters your possession. It seems to gaze at you with its beady yellow eyes.
Cool, I don't know how many there are in this collection, but we'll find them all. I imagine they're like the Pip-Boy. One's holding up a trophy, one of them's holding up a magnifying glass.
Maybe.
It's a whole collection.
Oh, what the? Okay,
It's like a baseball grenade, but it's
but it's a cricket ball.
nice.
Oh, actually, yeah, just so you know, they don't call it baseball here, it's rounders.
Really?
Yeah, it's called rounders.
Whoa, there's a bloodstain here on the floor.
And? There's bloodstains everywhere. It's London, get used to seeing those.
I throw that. I clean up after their bloodstains.
Ow.
All right. We're sleeping above the pub. The half pub, half hotel.
I feel like that's kind of a common thing. Also, I didn't bring it up last time, but you really shouldn't be boiling your water in the microwave.
Why not?
Because you have a thing called a kettle. that you
I don't have a
not
kettle.
want. I don't know why you don't. You should.
Because the microwave is already pre-installed in the house.
Ugh.
Do you make tea with a kettle?
I mean, not tea. Just if I have to boil water, I use a kettle.
Oh.
It's convenient. Military-grade circuit board. Oh boy! And a coaster for the Hound. Oh, it actually does something. Oh shit.
Neat stuff. Collectible.
Okay, I didn't think that was gonna do anything. I thought it was just a fun thing. Why does that dog have two heads?
I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat.
Is this like their version of the NCR? It's just a dog instead.
I have no idea. There's a lot of cool stuff around here. Just a lot of
chocolate bars.
delicious. Interesting.
That is just a sword.
You got a
That is
sword.
a long sword. Okay.
Yeah.
Fetch me my long sword. Ho!
All right, dibs on the second one we find then. I need a weapon still.
Oh, here, you can have this butterfly knife. It's
I-
falling apart. It's kind of shit, but you can have
Sure,
it.
I'll take it. I imagine this place is already ransacked. If it's right down the road from the vagabonds.
You say that as I'm holding the sword that I just picked up next to a computer.
Well, maybe they didn't consider it to be a worthwhile thing to pick up.
Landlord installed non-slip floor.
Landlord installed non-slip flooring on the stairs, and of course I fell on him immediately. Bastard's been course cutting again. If he thinks I'm paying to have the blood removed, he's got another thing coming.
That's what
That's
the
why
blood
there's
stain
real
was.
blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got roaches. Never seen one before, but now I somehow have an infestation. Landlord said he'd send pest control over. Pigs will fly. Everything's going to shit. Explosions, people screaming. Now it's eerily quiet. I'm still here, though. This crappy building is still standing. Just about.
Somehow.
Just me and the roaches. The mold that was never dealt with is growing weird mushrooms. Might have to eat them. I'm running out of food and the bugs are helping themselves to whatever's left. I swear those things are getting bigger. Guess pest control definitely aren't coming now. Nobody is.
Edible mushrooms, you say?
Well, we don't know they're edible. He said he might have to start eating them.
And that was the last entry he wrote, so...
I wouldn't eat the mushroom. Yeah, I don't want to eat that.
No.
I'm not eating that. Ow! I hit myself in the face with the door.
Didn't see that coming. Maybe we can find a...
Ah! Whoa, wow, that was effective.
Well, if you have to pick a weapon to take out a bug, gun wouldn't be my first go-to.
Not necessarily, no.
Though I have seen how effective it can be. Don't attack the sousaphone.
That's not a sousaphone, Mike. That's a gramophone. The sousaphone is the thing you carry through the parade that goes womp, 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 womp,
Whatever
womp,
kind of
womp,
phone,
womp,
yeah.
womp. That's a sousaphone. Developed by John Philip Sousa. An American, I might add.
Why are you yelling at me about that? I didn't ask for a history lesson.
I don't know. All right, well, I guess this place is, ooh, more cigarettes.
That you can't consume because you're puritanical.
I know, but I can sell them.
Yes.
I can sell them.
Except they might not still be good. I didn't need a haircut anyway.
Even the toilet's closed!
Was it a pay toilet?
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
You wouldn't be hurting for numbers if you'd stop letting your own men die.
It's, we don't have to keep harping on him about it. I think they got it. And besides, he's not the one that did it.
I'll try not to get stuck on it, but man.
Bromley!
What's a Bromley? What have we found? Is that
Bromley is the one that goes kind of crazy and wrecks all of the radio equipment on the Antarctic station. Also, it does commercials for diabetes. No, that's Brimley. That's Wilford Brimley.
all these references flying by my head.
Yo, is that a Peugeot 205? No, it's a Mini Cooper.
There's a lot of different vehicles around here.
That's a big ladybug.
Oh, Churchill Park. Okay, we can check this place out.
No, it's Chew Park. This is where Treasure Panda goes.
Ah, Choo Park. I see.
Hello, lady. Ah! Ah!
God. It wasn't even hostile.
It jumped at. We should go. We should go. It just disappeared. It pretended it was dead and then disappeared. It's going to jump out of a wall and kill me.
It fell off the banister.
All right, we'll go check out Churchill Park. Hi. I assume this is yours. Maybe?
Yeah.
Hi. I put
Okay.
my weapon away.
All right.
No, okay, no, they're mad.
No, you're not interested in talking. Dang. We should get some guns. They seem effective. Wow, it didn't do a whole lot, does it?
Wow. Okay. Wow, this shotgun is booty butts.
Oh, not good.
Oh man, this shotgun sucks, dude.
How y'all doing over here?
There's more.
Okay, they're not.
What? Oh my god, the stim pack heals for so little. Alright, fine. We'll just keep moving. Mike, we're not going to Churchill Park.
Dang it. All right, we'll have to come back later once we have a permit. You know, I've never been to Europe. Sure, I've been kidnapped before, but usually they don't take me anywhere nice.
Usually they knock you unconscious and then bring you to, I don't know, like a room in the middle of nowhere.
A shack in Nevada.
Yeah. Usually you don't end up in a, what is a crystalline photon agitator?
Sounds important.
Okay. Well, we'll take that. Wolfie Exchange Terminal.
Is it like a Chuck E. Cheese's thing?
Okay, yeah, so this is like a computer repair shop, apparently.
Okay. Got foul smell in this terminal, and then someone got malware. Okay, fun little
They
stop.
got a suspicious T-mail that was like, oh yeah, you better download this, otherwise your computer's gonna explode.
And then it made it explode, yep. Oh, great, hooligans, this'll be... Well, there's a lot of them, actually. Ah, you've not... I should not have picked this fight.
You were attacking me with a trowel? What's wrong with you? Maybe one of these guys has a gun? Oh, great, I got shot in the head.
This is said that so
You
casually.
think you can win this, eh? Lost them.
Yeah, they're above us. They are taking shots at us.
Oh, that's a robot. Look, little toy soldiers.
Yeah, that's fun. A little bit of wargaming here.
He's neat. I like him.
You
He's
can make
fun.
him march.
He's fun. I'm gonna take. Ooh, I want the toy tank. Give me the toy tank, please.
You can't. That one's stuck to the ground.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's dumb.
Rusted.
See, I want the little toy tanks, please.
These are real fun-looking things. Yeah. And a tape that we can listen to and enjoy.
You doing your holotape thing again, Stodholm?
It's just a pastime, Popplestone. You know that. We can't be hunting rats all the time. We need hobbies too, you know?
Our hobby is trying to survive out here, mate.
Well, surviving does seem to be a full-time job out here.
All right, let me look at this piece of crap gun that I found.
The tactical hair trigger crude gun. That's got like a muffler for a handguard.
It's like a heat shield. Yeah, honestly, this looks better than the pipe weapons in the base game.
It's not awful.
I think this is more of a functional firearm than the pipe weapons in the base game.
Yeah, I don't think I could do better. Still not ideal, but...
Oh, no wonder I wasn't hitting anything. Look at how big that barrel diameter is for a 32 ACP.
Jeez, bullets are rattling around through the end.
It's just bouncing down the sides of the barrel as it leaves.
Isn't this where Nadia was supposed to be? Maybe she got killed by foxes, because they're so deadly.
Oh, there she is.
Hey, she hasn't been killed by the foxes. Hello.
Hi, Nadia. Hi.
Hello, hello. I guess I have you to thank. Those hooligans were ruining my lovely shop.
Well, I mean, there's still one
no.
left.
What?
Oh my god.
What about the foxes? Yeah, they're...
Great. Hi. Yeah, Winston sent me, says the supply's running late.
Oh, yes, yes. Good old vagabonds, looking after us measly shopkeepers. Us poor lowly dealers, subject to the whims and terrors of fate.
Well, aren't we all?
We're very grateful, we are. Well, I have that Winston fellow's package here. Take it to him, will ya? My usual runner got scared off and now I've got some clear up to do. But listen here, I am grateful to you for helping out. You need some supplies? I will give you the best prices, all ethically sourced, of course.
Thank God, just give me some ammo, please.
An actual pistol. It does a whole 9 damage.
I don't have enough money to buy that.
Aw.
What was that about best prices?
Everyone else's prices are worse. Well, maybe we can find someone who's got even better prices, or maybe we'll hit a ticket jackpot. Then we'll be able to afford all the guns and bullets.
I can't see anything.
It's very foggy out.
Let's go back and tell them that we did a good job.
We'll let them know that Nadia was just lazy.
No, her runner did actually die.
So what, you don't complete the job?
Okay, Mike, you leave your store.
She did! She's just walking around outside.
You leave your store to go deliver stuff, knowing full well that the hooligans are gonna show up and immediately raid your store the moment you leave.
She's just walking around outside, not guarding anything.
Because she's protecting it from the hooligans!
Okay, fine. Maybe she keeps all of her firearms in those trash bins.
Oh, it's not like we could really see her store. It was too fucking foggy.
More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything. You got the delivery then? Thanks for that. And I'm glad Nadia's okay. She's one of my sharpest suppliers.
You're welcome.
I found the part for the radio you were after. Here you are. If you need a workbench to fix it, check with Bullet Tooth Anthony. He's usually down the basement.
Oh, is that where your workbench is? Excellent.
To the basement! I want to go to the basement.
Oi, get your mitts off that. I'm in the middle of fixing something there, and I don't want you ruining it. Hello, sunshine. The name's Bullet Tooth Anthony. What you after?
Can't really be Bullet Tooth Anthony if you're working on a laser weapon.
I fix up weapons, do repairs and maintenance. That sort of thing.
That means we're either gonna be best friends or I'm gonna hate your guts. Because you do the thing with guns wrong.
Or maybe he does them so well you could learn a few things.
Please, I already know everything about firearms. He doesn't know anything. I need to repair a radio for Blind Nelson. Can I use your workbench?
No chance, sunshine.
I will throttle you.
I'm trying to fix up an old laser rifle I found, and it's laid out in 100 pieces right now. You dare mess that up, and I'll have your head off.
Is that a threat?
But look, you find me a piece to replace an old crystalline photon agitator, and I'll be able to finish it off. Then the workbench is all yours.
You ever heard of a toothbrush, Anthony? Actually, yeah, I already have one of those. Here you go.
Ah, lovely jubbly. Give it here, and I can get it cleared up. Here we are. A fully restored Upton Burke Class C laser rifle. Ain't it a beaut?
Oh, you got a license for that?
Absolute shite that keeps breaking after 10 shots, mind. But it'll bugger up anything it hits before then. Now, you had some gizmo you wanted patched up. Hand it here, and I'll sort it for you. Let's see. Out with the old, in with the new. I can tidy these frayed wires too. This is quite the old bit of junk Nelson's hanging on to.
Why didn't you fix it for him earlier?
Well, it's all fixed. But it looks like the battery is knackered. I've got none of the right sort here, but Johnny Shrapnel should have him in spades.
That's cool. We just wanted to use the workbench.
He's usually hanging out back, by the chem station.
Alright, I'll go to the chem station then. I'm using your workbench now.
To get your garbage off the...
I thought you were gonna cut my head off if I did that.
Is it not an actual workbench you can interact with? That's kind of lame.
I guess not.
Boo!
That's a
My
little
mother
disappointing.
wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
I'm gonna get real tired of hearing that voice line. Alright, now we just gotta go find Shrapnel, short-term memory loss Johnny.
Oi, oi. If it ain't that lab rat, the fuck you want?
A proper workbench for one.
You kinda got an attitude considering that I thought you were okay earlier.
Why do they call you Johnny Shrapnel?
It's 'cause of this little beauty I've got lodged in me skull. A reward for some dodgy demolitions testing. But that's just how things go sometimes when you're a professional bomb maker. No pain, eh? Your vet says I need to get it taken out before it kills me. But I say nah. Makes me sharper, this does. Sometimes you need a little reminder that if you don't put your life on the line, then maybe you're not really living. And I'm sure there ain't no lead in it. Mostly sure.
Now I understand why Sebastian's really short with you, because you're kind of an idiot.
A professional bomb maker wouldn't have had that happen. You sure you weren't an amateur?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like buying fireworks. If you're buying fireworks from a guy who isn't missing 2 fingers and an eyeball, are you really getting the good fireworks?
Hello?
I need to find a battery to fix Blind Nelson's radio. Bullet Tooth said you could help.
Could help, sure. But I've got my own problems to worry about.
Of course you do.
Give me an hand with something delicate and I'll see what I can sort for you. Mickey's been having a barney at me for blowing up his hat. And yes, I did blow up his hat. And don't you mind how or why. But at the end of the day, it's just some damn cloth. Right? Well, fancy pants Mickey don't see it that way.
Why'd you blow up
And I
his
can't
hat?
keep going on with him giving me the evil eye all day. He's freaking me the fuck out. So I found him something to make up for things. But if I go trying to give it to him myself, I just know I'll say something stupid and ruin it. Why don't you go have a go at delivering it for me? Make him accept the damned apology and I can sort you out with a new battery.
What are you smelling for?
Does it smell like purple in here?
Hey, here's a hat from the,
Hello, Gov. My name's Mickey. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I got a hat for you. Excuse me, we're talking? Johnny Shrapnel said he blew up your hat and he asked me to give you this as an apology.
So that shrapnel brain pillock thinks he can just fob me with some token. That was my favourite hat he ruined. Tell him to fuck off.
Don't get mad at me, man.
Just take your damn gift. What's the big deal?
Oh, don't need this crap. Piss off.
You look like you've suffered worse than a damaged hat in your time, man. Just let it go.
I guess you're right about that. Maybe I'm being too mean on shrapnel. I'll accept the apology then. Cheers, Gov.
You're welcome.
Way to ration him through that. Why you care about the hat? You're so ugly.
No, like he's been through worse stuff. That's not what I meant.
Your skin's come off. Gross.
God. Johnny.
Hey, you get Mickey to take the gift?
I think so, yeah.
And he says he accepts your apology and loves you.
Smashing. I wasn't sure how that would go. I'm glad he didn't try to kill you. Now, you wanted a battery for that radio. Give it here, and I'll see what I've got. Blimey, this is old. Where do you even get something as tom-tit as this? I'll have to wire up a couple of 9 volts to get this to work. Let's see. Here you go. All done. And thanks once more for your help with Mickey.
Oh, right, now back to Nelson with his fixed radio.
I love talking to these limey bastards. I'm learning so much interesting lingo. So, Blind Willie Nelson.
You got the radio done up?
You probably could hear it from back there, but yes, here you go.
You took your damn time about it. Where'd you go to fix it? Azerbaijan?
Look, man,
Well,
everybody wants me
better
to do
late than
stuff.
never, I guess. Cheers. Don't know what I'd do without this. Now, let's have a listen to what's happening out in the smoke.
Weird that he picked out Azerbaijan.
I mean, it's a long way away.
Make sure you're all on high alert. The execution of the vagabond prisoner will take place in Induskin Square in Millwall. We're expecting a massive crowd, so we need all hands on deck. If you're IODS in Millwall, be there.
Improvised explosive device.
We're gonna send a message to these two-bit punks. Nobody bombs a syndicate train station and gets away with it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, turn that damn thing off.
You're the one who's getting
Why'd
control.
you even bring me this stupid radio anyway? You were just trying to upset me, weren't you? Where's Yvette? She's the one who vouched for you. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind.
Oh, hey, don't shoot the messenger.
You're really gonna blame me for what's happening on the radio?
You must have been listening in the next room before you brought it over here. How else would that news have been so perfectly timed? I'm onto you, lab rat.
Well, our opinion of you has suddenly become disfavorable.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
We jumped through a lot of hoops for that.
Oh no, did baby have a hard time with their Tinker toys? Why didn't you say so? Take a seat, I'll have one of the lads pour up a warm glass of milk to calm your delicate nerves. Where the hell is Yvette? Daycare is over. She's got to pick up her little ankle biter.
You're about to be missing a head.
We're not a fan of the big Yankee.
Ah, god damn it, I don't have any more shotgun shells. If I had shotgun shells, you'd be dead.
Oh god, that smell. What the hell do you want?
This guy's kind of insufferable.
Smarmy asshole.
He seems so nice at first.
Seemed like actually a decent dude at first, and then he's just like, oh, the bad news on the radio was entirely your fault.
It's raining outside, this is all your fault.
What a jerk. I'm glad all his skin fell off. Now he's ugly on the outside, just like he is on the inside.
Mean, but for this guy, accurate.
You wanna play a board game? I've been seeing a lot of these poleaxe. I have no idea what it is.
Must be popular. Can you teach us?
There was a really cool board game when I was younger that had a little bunch of little boats, right? And you... That was impressive. There was a bunch of little boats, right? Stop walking away, I'm talking. And you would push a little thing and it would like spring load fire a little projectile at the other boats, and then when like the boat got hit, a little piece would pop out of the top of it. It was really cool. I don't know what the name of that board game is. I also haven't really looked.
Battleship Go.
No, it wasn't Battleship Go. It was pretty big too. I remember seeing it at a garage sale when I was a little kid. It probably was from like the 80s or 70s.
He seems very uninterested in the story.
There was another really cool board game that was like a volcano, and then there were a bunch of like marbles that would roll down the volcano like they were lava.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
I think they recently actually remade that board game.
There's so many board games out there.
There's too many board games. I don't want to play board games either.
Yeah.